begin, I've also wanted to mention some very special people who have greatly influenced the furry ASMR community. These two people were Snowball and Raleigh. You may or may not know them already, but these two wonderful people had helped shape the furry ASMR community into what it is today. Unfortunately, on April 1st last year, tragedy struck, leading to the passing of these two remarkable people. It is where I bring the awareness for each of every one of you to take care of yourselves and to talk to someone if you need to. I can't stress this enough, you're not alone. And now for a moment of silence. All right, well, now let's move into the actual presentation. And to start off, we gotta introduce ourselves. So, starting off, hi, I'm Zydurian. Here, I have Merret right here, the little ferret. But obviously, everyone kind of knows me more as Zydurian. And I've been a furry ASMRtist for about 3 years, and actually just recently passed 10,000 subscribers, so thank you very much for that. And mainly what I do, I mainly just either ramble into the microphone or just do a bunch of tapping and just trigger, like item-based triggers and stuff like that, which we'll get into later. And both of these creatures will give you warm cuddles, for sure. Absolutely will. But just a word of caution, this is a very chaotic ferret. He will steal your fruit snacks, so you might want to hide them.
And the other one is made of metal.
Yeah, you don't want to kind of slap Zydurian. It would kind of hurt. But it also hurt his feelings too. But up next,
I am Mincat.
Mincat.
No, I'm joking. My name is Mixira. I make motherly ASMR content on YouTube. I have been doing YouTube since about 2022, where I started with a phone microphone in the parking lot of my university and thought the quality was immaculate. I am bridging the gap to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you to everyone who has helped make that dream a reality.
My name is Deerie, obviously. I've been an ASMRtist for 3 years. Basically almost reached 20K. I'm at 18 right now. So kudos to that. And, a lot of the triggers I do is mainly like mouth sounds and kisses. And that's basically it. Just a couple role plays and all that stuff. I have a crippling addiction to Dr. Pepper. So. I'll basically do anything for Dr. Pepper.
Anything?
Everyone knows me as a very soft deer, and obviously I'm a deer. So, the most deer of all.
Yeah, runs into the road.
But that's a bit about us. So basically, just a little overview of the panel, just going over what the heck ASMR is in general, because not many people really know what ASMR is, and I definitely would like to kind of clear the air on that, because not many people really have the right idea of ASMR. And then we'll move on to like different triggers and types of tingles and the different types of ASMR that there is. And then moving on to more brief history about the furry ASMR community, and kind of towards the end, how to become a furry ASMR creator yourself.
Actually, it's furry ASMR person thing.
Right, yes.
Fur thing.
How to become a furry ASMR person fur thing. Absolutely perfect. Oh, okay.
I've become an ASMRtist, and ASMR is not just 4 letters. It actually does stand for something.
But yeah, what the heck is ASMR?
For this portion, we're going to need you to put your reading glasses on, as it's going to be real boring for a couple minutes, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. Stay with me, don't fall asleep for the wrong reasons.
This panel may make you fall asleep, but at the same time, please don't.
definition of ASMR is autonomous sensory meridian response. It's a tingling sensation that begins on the scalp, moves down the back, on the neck, or of the neck, and upper spine. A pleasant form of, how the hell do you say that word?
Paresthesia.
Paresthesia, yeah.
Definition pending.
It's been compared with auditory tactile. How the hell do you say that word?
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia. It may overlap with frisson. I thought I said fusion for a second. ASMR is a subjective experience of a low-grade euphoria characterized by a combination of positive feelings and a distinct static-like tingling sensation on the skin. Most commonly triggered by specific auditory stimuli, and less commonly by intentional attention, or does it say
Attention control.
intentional control?
Intentional.
Oh my god, man. I think I have dyslexia.
That is a mouthful. I'm sorry.
This is a great time to figure that out.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so have the definitions of those fancy terms, because I don't think any of us actually even know what these words meant before we kind of assembled this panel, so
ChatGPT was a G.
I did not use ChatGPT, thank you. Liar. But yeah, if you want to take a picture of it, go ahead, because I don't really want to explain it.
You'll never hear these terms again. A sensation of the skin that may feel like numbness, tingling, prickling, chilling, or burning is paresthesia. And then audio tactical synesthesia.
Tactical.
I love the A.
Tactile. Leave me alone. An experience of hearing a specific word or sound that feels like touch in one specific part of the body, or just a sensation in the skin without being touched. That's auditory tactile synesthesia. There we go.
There we go. Yay.
And we got frisson, which is French for shiver. Yeah. Known as aesthetic chills or psychogenic shivers,
Psychophysical.
you couldn't have done this down. A psychophysical response to rewarding stimuli, including music, films, stories, people, photos, and rituals. Ooh.
I could have done this down, but this is literally the definition of
Alright.
each one.
So you did
ChatGPT
ChatGPT.
it.
I went on to Wikipedia.
I'm gonna need you to run that through Turnitin right now.
Alright, so let's move on to different types of triggers and tingles and kind of just different types of ASMR in general. But triggers, the good kind, because generally when someone says a trigger, that usually means a bad thing, but with ASMR, it's very much a good thing. And there's kind of like, I put down 5 general kind of categories of ASMR that you can have, and that is tactile and physical type ASMR, auditory, clinical or roleplay. I probably could have just put roleplay, but clinical type stuff is actually very common. Mukbangs, and last but not least, personal attention.
Auditory triggers. Anywhere from talking, whispering, tapping, scratching, and just any other noises. Even a basketball bouncing can be considered ASMR in the right settings. Most ASMR is auditory, but also can be paired with visuals. And some common examples are tapping on a book or folder, light scratching on a textured surface, rain falling on a roof. Now I know on the tin roofs with the water. Yes. The sound of a mechanical keyboard, listening to someone read a story, gentle whispering, mouth sounds and not mukbangs, clicking and consonant sounds, and many more.
A personal attention clinical doctor in role plays, popular and immersive type of ASMR, more popular in the furry community. Typical role plays such as getting a checkup at a doctor's office, getting repaired or upgraded, and this relates to protogens, sort
Shout
of.
out to all my protogens out there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Cuddling with a friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, lol, :3. Going on a date with said friend, boyfriend, girlfriend. Getting a spa treatment, holiday-themed RPs, video game / character-themed RPs.
Why did
Why'd you get so close to the microphone? Bro got up close and personal with the microphone.
And then we have physical triggers. ASMR, 99% of the time, is experienced through videos online, but it still can be done in person too. But some examples of physical triggers are just like brushing hair, blowing or breathing, poking, tapping, whatever, dragging your fingers or using a brush, and a gentle massage of the body or the skin. And then mukbang, or food eating.
Food eating.
Should have brought you Jimmy John's.
Yeah, dude, you should have brought your Jimmy John's for
Yeah.
this. But
Sorry
similar
guys, you can't hear mukbang today.
I don't think anyone would really.
Semi-similar to mouth sounds, mukbang involves eating a various quantity of food, usually from fast food restaurants or just easily accessible foods. Generally not found in the furry ASMR community, but other types of videos can be similar to mukbangs. The main interest to mukbang is sounds of chewing, swallowing, slurping, and crunching, which can be experienced as pleasant and calming to some people.
I'm not gonna lie, that grouping of words honestly just doesn't feel
You
right to
should
me.
not. You should have gone with alliteration.
Yeah.
Send shivers down my spine.
What? Alright.
Alright, so now, let's move on to a brief history of furry ASMR.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Are you terrible?
Sorry. A calming beginning. ASMR itself goes back quite a long way. The official contemporary history of ASMR began on October 19th, 2007 on a health-related discussion forum. Furry ASMR isn't found until much later and has grown exponentially in the past few years. The oldest examples of furries doing ASMR is found on Fur Affinity from an account named ASMR Furs. There are a number of audio clips from the owner of the account, as well as the audio shared from a couple other people. The first audio being from the account owner posted January 9th, 2014, ASMR Black Novel Spanish Reading Whispering. On YouTube, the oldest video that could be found was from March 22nd, 2015, by the user Puppet of Destruction, with the video title ASMR is Hard.
It is.
Featuring themselves in fursuit. Kudos to them.
Yeah, ASMR can be kind of difficult.
I feel like every time we give Deerie the pronunciation of a word, it's like a spelling bee where it's like, your word is contemporary.
But those two videos that were just mentioned, I have them up on the screen if you want to take a picture or just use the QR code just to either listen to it later or, I don't know.
Alright, the YouTube furry ASMR community. The earliest ASMR videos released by creators who actively play/consider themselves in the community starts back in early to mid 2016. Two floofs started posting on YouTube that year. The lovely Pocket Fox and Foxstar ASMR, who has recently come back after a 7-year hiatus.
The tranquil period, and 2016 to 2018 was a slow and quiet period for the community. Not many furries joined the ASMR genre, but just a little bit of ASMR to start gaining interest. In this period of time, Pocket Fox is the person that stands out in the community, as they are one of the first furries to create and share their ASMR on a regular basis. Pocket Fox's ASMR can be found all the way back in 2014 on the ASMR Furry Affinity page. And their own account, Damien Volps. How do you Volps? Volps. They moved on to furry. They moved on to YouTube in 2016, and that's where the large majority of furry ASMRists post today. We love the sweet Pocket Fox. :D.
Thanks for reading the :D.
Very important part of that.
But now, the rise of furry ASMR. 2018 to 2020 was the start of a big rise of creators. Many notable people started posting around this time, although not many really continue to post to this day. Some notable floofs you may have heard of: Jay and Night ASMR, ASMR Dog, Erahar ASMR, Feral Day ASMR, and Snowball.
Sir, there's been a second wave! 2022 is arguably an even bigger year for furry ASMR. There's many, many more fluff balls that started this year. The community started growing very rapidly, gaining more popularity, creating new and interesting videos. It was a very active and inspirational time for everyone involved. It paved the way for so many more people to be inspired and create videos alongside the people who were being looked up to. They're experimenting with the boundaries of the microphone right now. There's a bit too many people to shout out, so here's a few.
There we go.
We got Barley ASMR, Dami ASMR, Raleigh Dolly, Ramache Mapache, or Rivit Raccoon, if you want to translate it from Spanish. Ramen Rabbits, Seraph ASMR, Shark Barks, and Tico ASMR. One of which, Barley, he's in the front right here.
Hey Barley,
He didn't know you were in here.
He's been nominated as trip anyway. And us,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, we all pretty much started in the same year, which is actually really surprising.
Different times, same year.
Yeah.
We could go on with listing people, but there's too many. We have a printed out Google document ready nowhere for you guys. I'm gonna jump right into common types of furry ASMR videos, because there are quite a few. Role plays. One of the most common and diverse types of video you can find from almost anywhere in the community. Here's some examples. Anyone recognize any of these videos?
So like hypnosis type videos, spa days, or in Mixie's case, a nice cat bath, cuddling with a friend, or in some of these examples, boyfriends, and protogen repairs and inspections.
Either loved or hated, but still a very popular and requested type of ASMR is mouth sounds. They're very popular. My bad. It's somehow different from hearing people eating or chewing, but it's different person to person. But some examples, licking, kissing, chomping on something, or just waving your tongue around in your mouth. Can you scroll that down, please?
I can't find the mouse.
Where's the mouse?
Just waving your tongue around in your mouth in odd ways to make noises. All of these can be considered mouth sounds.
And tapping, scratching, and general items. ASMR can be made with a wide variety of items, and just the way that you use them. And the great thing about us furries is that we can whack someone with our tail and call it ASMR. But this is more about using everyday objects and making soft or very nice sounds with them.
I knocked an entire microphone off my desk and it made a really loud sound and someone called it ASMR and I'm like,
That's
I don't know
great.
about that one.
But the most common examples of ASMR in everyday life is just like tapping a pencil on a desk, shuffling of folders, or just tapping on one, and the movement of your clothes in a very quiet room.
We're gonna go into rambling and trigger words. A good tangent to rambling is actually just listening to music to fall asleep. Just listening to someone talk about a certain thing they like, about their life or day, telling you how much of a good floof you are, plenty of things to listen to. Even learning languages. Furry ASMR has many, many international creators and it honestly makes it more unique. Do people talking make you tired, or do you just like listening to someone talk as you get relaxed? Certain words can also make you tingle.
And then also, Fursuit ASMR. There's just something that just a little bit more relaxing when seeing or hearing someone doing ASMR in Fursuit. I think it's kind of just like the brushing the fur, in my opinion. But the use of a fursuit honestly just makes a video a bit more immersive, way cuter, and just completely goofy. Fursuits offer quite a bit of triggers just from moving around and hearing the fur just like brush around, brush against the microphone, and either just booping your nose straight into the microphone because that's honestly kind of funny.
Now,
How to be a furry ASMR creator person.
also known as ASMRtist. Step 1, make a channel. This is an obvious step, as without a channel you cannot upload. Step 2, record. One of the most important things to do, doesn't matter if it's on a phone, a cheap microphone, hundreds of dollars worth of sound equipment, or adding VR, just record.
This is very important.
Are you feeling relaxed? No. Step 3, edit. This is probably the most difficult task in being a content creator. It will take time to learn how to edit nicely, but sometimes you don't even need to edit a recording if things go well. But maybe invest some time in getting a thumbnail and or background for the video.
Oh, so that's why it has a question mark on it.
Yes.
Yes.
I have had times where I've had to majorly edit videos, and I have had times where it's just, we're putting it in, boom. add a picture, we're good to go. Step 4, who can guess it? What's step 4? If we got create a channel, record, edit, what's the next one?
Upload?
Upload, yeah! Let's go, yeah. This is probably just as important to do as well. If you don't upload, there's no content to see.
No, the real step 4 is delete it and redo it.
There you go.
Found out no footage recorded.
Exactly.
File corrupted.
Step 5, profit? After creating a community of your own, you will find some people that like to donate to you and also see some extra content. I would only recommend trying to monetize or create a Patreon after 1,000 or more subscribers. But keep in mind, this will never replace a real job. It goes for most content creation unless you really know you've made it. This will always be a hobby, not a career. The money is just a happy bonus to the great stuff you produce, so please do not consider it a replacement to your full-time job, as you need money.
Yes, but thanks to all of our patrons that support us.
Alright, Zai, what are the important points?
Important points. Well, obviously, record.
There are
Record?
3
Sorry.
words on this line.
Sorry, I'm in my head empty moments right now. But you just have to record because you need something to upload. But at the same time, the more that you record, the more you might like it, the more you might not like it, or at least you will get used to it and kind of know what you want to do.
It's a pretty quintessential part.
And equipment doesn't entirely matter. I've seen people do ASMR just on a normal cell phone, using the microphone on like earbuds, or just like a really cheap USB microphone. It really doesn't matter, just as long as you don't scream into the microphone. That is probably the worst thing that you can do, but it would be a really funny April Fool's joke.
I'll never forget the day I graduated from recording in my car in the university parking lot to the study room in the university, still with my phone.
There was a time that I was recording in my car because it was way quieter than my room, but I got tired of doing that.
Everyone has to have a first video, so don't expect to be the best immediately. That takes practice and time. You say nuh-uh.
No.
Practice makes perfect.
Yay.
:D.
:D, add it. Make sure to add the :D. Be consistent with posting. Make sure you just don't post a whole bunch. You'll burn yourself out. So just post like once or twice a week and just build yourself up an audience.
No.
Yeah, because one thing I would like to add is that YouTube will kind of take track of how often you upload or how not often you upload. And if you either keep changing it or you just upload a bunch of videos at one time and then you stop, there's a good chance that YouTube will kind of just not share your videos, and then you won't get many people watching your videos, and that kind of makes everyone sad. I have seen some people post multiple times a day, and I'm confused onto why they do that.
I'm confused as to how, but people like mouth sounds, but there's likely a chance to get age restricted or a channel strike. All 3 of us have had instances where we've had a video that was kind of mouth sounds or something along those lines get age restricted.
I've had videos taken down by YouTube themselves, and I've gotten channel strikes. Even though a lot of my older content is a bunch of mouth sounds, doing it recently this year has been a lot more tough, as they've been a lot more strict and very not clear about anything about that.
I kissed a yin and I got a strike.
There you go. I ate candy on a video and got a strike for it.
I had Merret kind of just kiss and sniff a camera, and I got a strike.
GG, well played.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. Binaural audio is great, but mono is still good. There's a way to separate your microphones into one channel or 2, but obviously if you're gonna have 2 channels, you have to have 2 microphones. Recently learned this. Thumbnails do matter, but don't overdo them. You can definitely get ideas from other content creators on YouTube or develop your own style. They like the logos being simplified. The style of your thumbnails can change over time as you figure out who you are, or I'm sorry, not who you are, what you're doing.
Yeah, my thumbnails have changed a lot from when I started and to now. Because I definitely didn't know how to make thumbnails, so.
Let me add on top of that, thumbnails are probably the most important thing when it comes to YouTube video, not just in Furry ASMR, but all of YouTube together because of the algorithm and how it goes by. I don't know if you've done research or have even experienced it yourself, but those catchy thumbnails, how it gets so many clicks, exactly that. So thumbnails are a really important feature to your videos if you do wish to make them. Make sure it's a good, not obviously outlandish one, but one that would easily catch the eye of someone who would stand out from other Furry ASMRs, you would say.
Yeah, we would like to say don't judge by a book by its cover, but YouTube does. So.
Have fun! Be creative and be yourself. That's the most important point we have on there. The ones in green and the one in red are the most important points for 2 different reasons.
What about the yellow?
Alright,
That's just a side note.
before we get into this, I want to ask if anyone has any questions about the history, about what it is. Do we have any questions?
Over there in the back.
I'd actually just like to point out something about the thumbnail point. I just wanted to say you're forgetting the red circles and arrows. That's
Yeah,
And
we
the
definitely have that
OMGs.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually did work on one of my videos. I straight up put a red arrow and I got just to boost more views. I'm like, huh, that's interesting.
Whoa.
Arrows, circles, bolded words, rainbow words.
Like, oh my god, ASMR.
Oh my god, this ferret puts you to sleep.
Thanos gaming thumbnail.
The rainbow background.
Any more questions?
You in the red.
When making the thumbnails for ASMR videos, when you're making art or putting art into it, furries in general, how are they treated similar to humans in ASMR videos? Or just on thumbnails in general? Because you probably obviously can't have like a human in a video, but a normal furry without any clothes, is that risky?
Well,
do you need clothes on?
So, yes and no. I've noticed that if you have like a fully, for lack of a better term, unclothed furry on a thumbnail, it's not a bad thing. But if you have like things showing that they're not gonna like that, we're being terminological today. Just make sure that if you're going to have like a full outline of your character, to make sure to have a shirt on or something along those lines.
Okay, you in the back directly in front of us. Yeah.
Like what programs do you guys use to record?
I use OBS and I use Audition to remove background sound, and sometimes I keep the background sound in anyway.
I think is it Odyssey?
And no,
Audacity.
there's Audition and Audacity.
Audacity, there we go.
Yeah.
And then I use CapCut to edit. CapCut's a good program.
Yeah, personally, I use either OBS for like VR recordings, and sometimes, well, starting now to do Fursuit ASMR, but sometimes I'll just record my audio in Audacity and then I'll just plaster a picture in the background when I'm editing. And typically I use, what's it called, DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos.
I would use Shotcut to edit my videos, Streamlabs to record like the video parts of any of it, and audio ones, just Audacity, and that's really the only 3 programs I ever use. So simple.
The yellow and black floof in the front, who may or may not be named Caution.
How many times have you failed, like on average, a recording?
Too many to count.
I have my good days and I have my bad days, but sometimes I'll get a recording in one shot, almost don't have to edit. But other days, there's times where I'm recording like 5, 6, 7 times, and then I just scrap the whole video.
I'll use the most recent example. The video that I most recently posted, I recorded the entire thing only to find out that I never hit the record button.
I've had those moments before too.
You there in the, is that a Hawaiian shirt?
It's just a striped shirt.
Looks good. Anyways,
Thank you. Would you say a 3DO is worth the investment?
yes, yeah.
Yes and no. It depends on how much you really want to do ASMR. I have a 3DO myself, and I do like using it, but it is a very kind of like pricey investment, but if that's what you want to do, I honestly would recommend it.
Like, I guess if you're starting, because I first did with Blue Yeti,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's perfect.
Those work really good.
Yeah, Blue Yetis can actually record binaurally by themselves, so like you can have the left and right audio. But honestly, starting out with ASMR with 3DO, I don't entirely recommend, just because that's quite a hefty investment
Like,
just to start. Right.
A lot of people get
It's like $500, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people get the misconception about the 3DO mic just because it's like a very pricey microphone. It's designed for ASMR. Means it's the best option for ASMR? No, that doesn't mean it is. The 3DO is definitely capable of other trigger sounds that wouldn't be otherwise capable of other mics. So if you want to be variety with your trigger words, triggers, ASMR stuff, then yeah, you get the 3DO. But I personally would aim for like a good high quality mic before I would get that first.
There is such a thing as removing too much background noise.
Yep.
Yeah.
You in the pink.
No, the person behind you.
Okay, just I want to add on to your question. There is a company making microphones using the same capsules as 3DO. It's called SR3D, so it's got the same microphone quality, but about half the price. Just a little
Is it like the small one?
It is. It's getting really popular right now, and the person making it is an absolute sweetheart. So just wanted to throw that out there.
William Afton right there. Dude in purple.
Yeah, how's the community? Is it like a good community or is it like the Undertale community?
Define Undertale.
Sonic community.
I wouldn't say it's the Undertale community. As from my perspective, it's a really nice community. There's a lot of people, and really all these people just want to fall asleep, or at least relax. And yeah, I don't know how else to explain it.
Some people just wanna play Battlecry 3 on whatever device they're playing on. They're like, I put your videos on in the background while I play Battleground 3 and slay all these people, and I'm like, are you okay?
It helps them focus, I guess. I don't know. The pink fox all the way in the back.
Something that I struggle with in my videos is keeping my ideas original. If I don't have an idea on the day of my recording, is it best to reschedule my recording date, or is it best to just put something or maybe repeat my idea?
Honestly, because ASMR has been around for so long and this community just keeps growing, having an original idea definitely is kind of hard to think about. And as far as I kind of put it, if you have the idea and you want to upload it, just go ahead and upload it. It doesn't matter if anyone else is doing it, because by yourself you have your own community, and as much as so many people kind of just know so many other people, they'll still listen to you. And I highly doubt anyone would be like, oh, you're copying this person, or oh, this isn't original at all.
Doing it your own way is original.
So didn't I like one time post a video, like it was a specific video of triggers. I can't remember what it was, and you were gonna post it like the next day.
I think so.
And you're like, oh my goodness, you stole my idea. It just
I've had a couple.
that's coincidence.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those moments where I like upload a video and then I see someone else upload the same exact topic idea, and I'm just like, that's weird.
That's weird. I will say some of my best videos have all been improv. Some of my best videos, if I don't have an idea, I will just put on my VR headset and improv the life out of it.
Cookies on the microphone.
What did you say?
And eat cookies on the microphone.
Exactly.
Person with the floppy ears in the back. Yes, you.
So I kind of have like two questions kind of going into each other. So is it better to record yourself and then redo the audio in a separate take and put them together, especially
That is actually one of the ways that you can assemble an ASMR video, where you can like record a video and then re-record the audio later and layer it on top of that video recording. I have tried that once. It went pretty well, although it does take a little bit more effort because you just have to make sure you time it and kind of have it synced up. But yeah, that's a perfectly good way of just doing ASMR and creating video yourself.
Another way to do it is if you record the video, if you record the audio on your phone and then you put that audio into something like Voicemod, you can play it directly through VR chat and your avatar's mouth will move.
I didn't actually think of that.
It's called logistics, my friend.
You in the very front.
Is it better to have a dual microphone setup or a single microphone setup?
Really just depends on the microphone, but sometimes I'll rock a dual microphone setup, and sometimes I'll just stick with one.
It really depends what you're going for. If you're going for something more intimate, something that's more ear to ear, where you're moving side to side, definitely recommend to have 2 microphones. If you're going for just like a general role play of talking directly towards someone, or like a trigger compilation, anything like that, 1 or 2 is good. I will say 2 is good because you're speaking, the 2 microphones are like the left and the right ears, so whenever you're talking forward, it equally disperses into the left and right ears, and if you were to move a little bit over, it would pan to the other channel.
Oh, person in pink and back. You had a question.
No, I'm sorry. Is Voicemod one of the best programs to use purely because they advertise with a furry?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I actually use it for feedback on my recording, so I can actually hear what, my audio is going through. So I actually really use it. It's really helpful. I use it for my mic all the time. I don't go without it. So yeah, it legitimately is.
Personally, I don't use Voicemod, but I would have let Protogen.
Skill issue.
Any other questions?
Yes, my friend in blue.
So how do you get over hearing your own voice on a recording? Because I hear my voice and I'm like, wow, this sucks.
Skill issue.
Okay. So...
Yeah, not gonna lie, it really comes down to skill issue. Me personally, I still really don't like hearing my voice, like hearing it on the speakers. I don't like it. But over time, just having done this for almost 3 years, I can just handle listening to myself editing. But like in the very beginning, I was just hearing myself in the recording. I'm just like, wow, I suck. But I don't really have like any tips on like getting over hearing your own voice.
I do. So there are some microphones where you can plug a headphone jack directly into it and you do not hear yourself nearly as much because your voice is essentially overlaid with the voice that's coming from the microphone, so it's pretty much a 0 ms delay, so you barely even hear yourself. Did you have a question, my friend in the red?
Yeah. So when you're making videos and everything, especially in content creation in general, even outside of ASMR, do you guys personally have like record videos and have them on the ready, or have like a backlog just in case you have a break for like a week before you can still upload for like the future?
Actually, about that, so, sorry, you said looking about the talking mixing, I just came in like, what's up? So, actually, after this month, I'm gonna be going to the military, so I won't be able to post for a while. So I'm backlogging like 18 videos to post while I'm gone for basic training and all that stuff. So I'll have, 2 videos a month, 9 months straight. So 18 videos in total until I can actually hopefully get a chance to post again. So yeah, I do that. We do that. If we do. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you for your service.
I honestly try to kind of have a queue of videos to upload, but I just suck at doing that. I just end up recording the same week, for editing and uploading, so. But it definitely is something that you can do, and honestly, sometimes I do recommend doing that, just because sometimes you want to record a lot, and then you do it, and then you get those videos out, and then you're coming up on uploading another video, and you don't want to record, and then you have nothing. And that is one way that a backlog would definitely come in handy.
I am Mintcat, I have no backlogged videos.
You in the front.
Aren't you scared that the furry ASMR viewership is a little low and there's no space to grow as a content creator?
As far as growth and viewership goes, that's kind of just the whole kind of like ballpark of this community. It is not a huge community as far as the furry, just as far as furries go in general. This community is very, very small. Like the person with the most subscribers in this community has about like 45,000 subscribers, and everyone kind of hovers around in the range of like 5 to 10,000 subscribers.
Uh-oh.
Did my computer just go to sleep?
Good night.
Oh no.
The computer got relaxed. Fix this.
Oh no.
Zy.
Okay, we're good. Alright, any other questions? Here in the front. One more.
Pink fursuiter.
Yes. So, can I get a tier list of what good microphones to start with?
I would say the phone microphone is actually pretty strong. The iPhone microphone is pretty strong if you're speaking directly into the bottom of it. Apple corded, what do you call them?
The cabled ones?
Like
Yeah,
the
the corded
earbuds.
earbuds have a really good microphone. It has like the ability to detect like when you're peaking, so that's a good microphone. A really good cheap microphone that you can get from like Target or Walmart is the HyperX Duocast. It's a really good microphone, and it's not that pricey. It has you can plug headphones into it to get over hearing your own voice, and it's overall a great microphone. Before I switched to my new Five Finds, I only had the one Duocast microphone because I destroyed my Quadcast.
You over there.
Without naming any names, I need descriptions. What's the worst ASMR you've listened to? Like,
The worst ASMR I've listened to.
Spider-Man the Cheese Grater.
Stop.
Kind of awful.
Each its your own. I'm actually gonna think about this real quick. Do you guys have anything off the top of your head?
The worst ASMR video. Oh god, I'm trying to think.
Sonic's voice actor.
Do you know what the worst one you've seen is?
Maybe that Joker one or whatever.
Joker one is
Actually, maybe it was Pete. But
reloading that revolver again?
I think I just remembered the one that I honestly consider the worst, but at the same time, I can't say the title out loud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I really can't.
All right. I would say my the worst ASMR video is my first one.
Would agree.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna play an improv game. A big part of ASMR is improv. So what we're gonna do is a lot of ASMR is just done through a bunch of improv. It can help make a video feel more realistic and natural when listening along. It can also define the difference between a serious and a silly roleplay. So to help show what we mean, we're going to ask you to give us an improv idea, and we'll try to make a small act out of it.
Are you kidding me?
No, I am not. We talked about this earlier.
You weren't there, dearie.
What? We will go one at a time. Every minute we will ask for a new topic. We will then have to use the last...
I thought it was 30 seconds.
Be quiet. We will have to use the last slide. Do you want to do 30 seconds?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, we'll do 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds we will ask for a new topic, and we will then have to use the last line from the previous person as the first line of the new roleplay.
Can you say that again?
Use your phone that you brought.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Make sense? Likely not. Let's go. First topic. Vixen.
Daytona 500.
Oh, good God.
Wait, what even is that?
Improv, baby, improv.
All right. Who's starting? Do you guys want me to start?
Sure.
All right. When I say new topic, someone raise their hand. When I say new topic, all right. I've been waiting so long to take you guys here. Ew. Have you, what the?
Sorry. I think that was one of the cars that just drove by.
Was it really?
Oh my god, the race is already on. We gotta go.
Do you see the checkered white and black flag flying in the air?
No, there's a yellow flag. Someone just crashed.
Oh no, is it on fire?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Next topic.
Furry Femboy falls down the stairs.
Oh, good God. All right, just gotta be really careful down these stairs. It's not like I'm holding a whole bunch of really expensive objects.
Hey, come on,
Right.
we gotta get to our next class.
Wait,
Mixie, come on.
Whoa!
All right, next topic. That was too many.
You in the back. In the what?
With the ears.
What?
We are raviolis.
We are raviolis. Okay. All right. The last one was do you see those? Okay. Do you see that? We're all raviolis.
Oh my god, I'm gonna eat myself.
I'm a cheese ravioli.
I'm gonna cover you in sauce.
I'm sorry, what?
Not a
Red
bad
sauce.
idea.
I'm gonna have to say that's gonna be a little bit questionable. And as a member of the cheese ravioli family, I really do not appreciate.
No. Beef ravioli's better.
I swear, if you speak again.
I'm a cheese ravioli. I'm a cheese ravioli.
I'm a cheese
I'm a beef ravioli.
Beef ravioli. I'm a beef ravioli. I got beef with the beef ravioli.
Are there 30 seconds up?
Next topic. Caution.
Home Depot closing.
Home Depot closing?
Yeah.
Well, I just finished stocking that ravioli in the back, so what else should we do?
Attention all Home Depot customers. Our store will be closing in 5 minutes.
Oh boy, I just finished stocking these pipes. I wonder what would happen if I slipped.
Please don't slip.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Clean up on aisle J. Clean up on aisle J. We need you, Amanda.
New topic.
You with the ears.
You three are playing the game of Burnout free Takedown.
Can I have some context?
None of this is ASMR. What happened to the panel?
Yeah, it's a racing video game.
I heard someone say vor in here.
No.
Or
There's a panel for that.
Yeah, there are plenty of panels for that. This is not one of them. You in the purple.
Alright, Mixie.
Oh no.
Your angry mother yelling at your 2 kids for not doing their laundry.
oh boy, you're gonna yell at me.
I hope mom doesn't come home early. I still haven't done my laundry. Oh.
Excuse me. I asked you to do this before you left the house.
Here comes the bell.
Would you like to explain why this is not done? You have 10 seconds.
I swear.
9.
I was just
8.
asleep.
I'm gonna go hide
I was
in the
Seven.
too
bed.
much
See you later.
ASMR.
6.
I'm sorry, Mixie.
5. 4. You remember what I said would happen the next...
Skill issue.
You missed me.
Alright, next slide is you remember what would happen. Alright, my friend in the black shirt.
Zydurian, there's a bomb strapped to your chest.
Oh no.
Guys, you gotta help me. I got a bomb strapped to my chest.
Hold on, we'll play a live version of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Deerie, do you have the manual? Beep. 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 I need the hello? Is your Discord not working? Do you have a manual? He's gonna die!
What manual? I didn't know we had manuals.
Flip it to page 6!
Wait, there's pages?
Cut the red.
You with the red paw.
Godzilla trying to knit.
Godzilla trying to knit?
Yeah.
Oh, Senator, back in my day, we decided to knit these little clothings for each other.
Is that the Joker?
Where's the yard?
Where's the, what are you?
Oh my god, is that Godzilla? Get the militia.
I got these tiny ass arms. I don't know how I'm expected to knit shit.
I'm just trying to knit my yarn. Why are you throwing bombs at me? You in the pink.
Merret becomes a giant. Furry all the time.
What?
Merret becomes a giant. Oh, do you hear that?
I will take over the world and you will not stop me.
I think my credit score just dropped.
What do you mean your credit scores dropped? There's no such thing anymore. You are free.
Oh, no.
Now give me fruit snacks.
The stock just crashed.
It's okay, my child.
I ate the stock market.
You ate the stock market?
Yes.
New topic. You in the orange and blue fursuit hen.
All three of you in trios playing Fortnite.
Oh boy.
Guys, I got you. You guys gotta carry me. I kind of suck at this.
Guys, check it out. Cranking 90s, bro.
How do I turn the game system on?
Hey, I got a splash version if you guys need it.
The screen says load join queue.
Guys, check it out. I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
the queue.
You left me behind. Wait, hold on, we gotta make this natural.
You left me behind. Oh my god. Oh my. Excuse me before you decide to do
Turn
this.
down your mic.
I don't understand to be my time.
Bro, I'm gonna ban you from the party. Oh my god.
Okay. New topic. My friend in the bear mask.
I don't know what we're yelling about.
The bear mask, my friend.
Oh, me?
You might be. Yes. Turn my microphone back up, I swear.
Alright, you know what? How about a femboy delivering a package?
Okay. Hello. I hear you have a little package that's being delivered to you.
Oh, thanks. It has my pizza in it. Thank you very much.
You ordered a pizza through FedEx?
Yeah, man. It's 2 days old, but that's the best kind of pizza.
I'm not sure I feel comfortable delivering for FedEx anymore when you've got these hooligans in the neighborhood.
This was not my fault. I just live here.
All right. Here's your thigh-high thigh stockings. I'm just gonna leave them right on your front porch for Grandma to find.
I asked for pizza.
How did you know what I ordered?
I am Amazon.
Uh-oh.
Be scared.
Next topic. You and the beard.
Trying to reach you about your extended car warranty.
Yes!
Just gonna scooch in right here. I just wanted to say we've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Oh no! Get out of my head. Why are you in my house? Why are you trying to get after my car's extended warranty? I never even had a warranty.
I can offer you 4 years free for your first one.
I don't want 4 years.
I didn't ask what you wanted. This is not it.
Don't sell me as a slave.
What?
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
This is a Wendy's. New topic. My friend in the back. Yes.
Playing 2-4 at 3 a.m. and complaining about a flawed pyro.
Guys, I need you to help me. There's this flawed pyro and he's kicking my butt.
Skill issue.
I don't want to do anything.
Do you guys not know what Team Fortress 2 is?
No.
Are you aware of what time it is?
Yes.
Do you know that your bedtime was 2 hours ago?
I plead the fifth.
Wait, we have a bedtime?
You have a bedtime.
Oh.
Sweetheart, you know that your bedtime is 1 a.m. And your
related.
head ass is up at 3 a.m. causing problems and keeping your mother awake.
I think that's a skill issue.
I don't care what you think. I'm gonna get this belt and I'm gonna show you a real skill issue.
Oh,
New topic.
You and the red.
Like the car's extended warranty, now you gotta go to the DMV to renew your driver's license. But in fact,
Oh,
you should have with
goodness.
your fursuit.
Next.
You over there. I'm gonna need you to come over here, please.
I've been waiting here for 5 hours.
Has your number been called?
No.
Exactly.
Oh.
Are you coming here regarding the car's extended warranty?
No, get out of my head.
I was just here to renew my driver's license.
You know what? Now you're getting sold a car's extended warranty.
I don't have a car.
Do you think I care?
New topic.
New topic.
What ears in the back?
You asked for no pickles.
I have prior experience with this.
I'm gonna have Zydurian be the cashier and Deerie be a cook for this. I'm gonna be Karen.
Oh no. Oh.
Alright, that'll be $10.99 for this burger.
What seems to be the problem with this order? Can you see it? Right here?
It's a burger?
So, do you remember when I specifically asked you, not to be a problem cause or anything, do you remember when I specifically asked you for no fucking pickles?
Oh.
That's a no-no word.
Ma'am, can you leave it to the store? We don't allow swear words in
The
this.
store is not a drive-through. I am in the drive-through.
Ma'am, can you
I
drive
need to
out?
speak to your manager.
Ma'am.
Yeah, just 1 second, I'm sorry. Spins around in place. Hi, I'm the manager. What do you
New topic. My friend with all the bracelets.
You accidentally sent a picture of your fursuit to your boss.
Oh God.
Hey, I'm sorry for that picture I sent earlier. It was a mistake. But,
what do you mean that was a mistake? What is this?
Hello, Cynthia. It appears I have received an email from
Please don't fire me. I can
that seems to contain semi-questionable photos of what appears to be a furry carpet.
I can explain.
What is a furry?
Would you care to explain why these photos were forwarded to the entire department and what you got by sending them?
No.
Cheers, Megan.
New topic. First, gray fursuit there.
You're driving in the rain and you hydroplane.
There's actually a video about
hydroplaning.
There's a video about that.
Dude, hydroplaning is amazing.
All right.
Man, this is a really bad storm. Just gotta drive home, gotta be safe.
I want to get home.
Why are we moving sideways?
No.
I don't have control of this.
Fix it!
I'm trying. There's so much water.
If we roll over, I'm calling it a skill issue.
Calling it a skill issue.
It's a skill issue.
Yeah.
I want my mint chocolate chip ice cream to be safe. I am not a cannibal.
Oh man, that has been a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it is now 9.
It is 9.
So technically, the panel is now over.
Thank you so much for popping in.
Yeah, thank you very much everyone for showing up. It has been an absolute pleasure, as I honestly didn't even think that this would have happened. But thank you very much for sticking to the end. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. And we'll see you around.
Raise your hand if you had fun.
Yay! Perfect. Also, one last thing. If you want some stickers, come up to the table up here.
We
I
got
have plenty of
stickers.
stickers.